A lair and a hatchery are yours to begin with. Build them to start your dungeon so that your minions may sleep and eat. Imps are your most important workers. Magical creatures, they drain mana to keep them alive, but are vital in all your pursuits. Create Imp will generate a magically sustained worker on your own territory. The Mistress is a fearless fighter who will strike her foes down with her vicious claws. Battles can be turned quickly to your favor with these vicious ladies on your side. Your creatures require a place to rest. Build them a lair. You can now build a library. This will attract in warlocks through your portals and allow them to research new spells for you. I see you have discovered a magical item. You have been blessed with extra imps. Keeper, you can now build a training room. It will attract in salamanders and allow you to increase the combat level of your creatures up to level 4. You will need to build a treasury now. This will hold your gold reserves when your dungeon heart is full, and also attract in rogues. You need a treasury to store gold. claimed a portal. You have claimed a portal. Creatures will start coming through to enter into your service. The rooms you possess will determine the creatures that enter. A salamander has joined you. These reptiles are extremely hot-blooded and will happily wade through lava. A warlock. Use him in combat to support your other creatures. He is also your primary spell researcher, and will spend long hours in the library discovering new incantations for you. The workshop is now available to you. This room will allow you to build traps and doors to defend your dungeon. The troll is a sturdy worker and will create traps and doors in the workshop at your command. He also has the ability to spot hidden enemy traps. The Bile Demon is a slow yet sturdy fighter. He can hold off the advance of enemies with his tough body and odorous spells, but is also useful in the workshop. A bile demon has become unhappy because it is no lair. It is payday. A guard room. This room will attract in dark elves and allow you to build guard posts in the workshop if you have one. Guard rooms allow you to defend areas that may be prone to attack. A new spell has been researched. Cast Thunderbolt to unleash a minor electrical discharge in a deserving location. A new spell has been researched. Possession grants direct control of a minion's mind, so that you may inhabit its body to explore your own dungeon and beyond. Your treasury is too small. Torment does a great impression of you. He can even do the ears. Wooden bridges are now yours to build. They will allow you to extend your dungeon past water. They can also be used on lava, but they will not last very long. A new spell has been researched. The heal spell will fully restore the health of one of your minions. I see you have discovered a magical item. A bile demon has become unhappy because it has no food. A firefly has buzzed into your dungeon. These creatures are timid and weak, but make for excellent scouts. Use them to discover new areas quickly. Your treasury is too small. I see you have discovered a magical item. You have claimed a prison. A creature is starving in your prison. I see you have discovered a magical item. You have claimed a prison. The goblin is a stalwart dungeon minion. It is quick to recover from stunning, and while weak individually, in hordes, they can be a ferocious pack. It is payday. The prison is now yours to build. Your imps will drag unconscious enemies back to it, from where they are at your mercy. From here, you can drop prisoners into the torture room to convert them, or leave them in the prison to rot and create undead skeletons. A dark elf has entered your dungeon. She is a crack shot with her crossbow, and while weak on her own, a group of them will quickly whittle enemy numbers down. You have claimed a prison. A vampire has risen and is ready to do your bidding. This powerful magic user will not cross water, but with training he will learn to resurrect himself when killed. A new spell has been researched. Sight of Evil allows you to peer into unclaimed and unexplored areas. You have claimed a prison. You have claimed a torture chamber. Imprisoning off. A creature is starving in your prison. Your treasury is too small. A new spell has been researched. Call to arms summons all of your creatures to one particular location. Your creatures are complimenting you on your dungeon. You now have the torture chamber. As well as allowing you to convert imprisoned enemies, this room would attract the sultry mistress. You've claimed a torture chamber. A new spell has been researched. Walls crack and creatures tumble whenever tremor is cast. Even traps and doors may be damaged by the falling rubble. You have claimed a mana vault. It is payday. You can build a stone bridge to safely extend your dungeon past lava. Your portal has attracted as many creatures as it can. A new spell has been researched. The temporary illusions of the turncoat spell will make an enemy attack its own friends as if they were hated foes. Oh, a new spell has been researched. Cast on your own territory, create gold will conjure up a lump of the precious metal. A new spell has been researched. Inferno brightens up those dull places by raining down an explosive shower of flame. I see you have discovered a magical item. I see you have discovered a magical item. Casino. This room will allow you to either make your creatures happy, or it will increase your gold reserves by taking money from your reveling creatures. Your Create Imp spell has been upgraded. Your Thunderbolt spell has been upgraded. Your Possession spell has been upgraded. Your Heal spell has been upgraded. Your Sight of Evil spell has been upgraded. You have claimed a prison. Dark angels are terrifying entities who join you only for their own amusement and interest. They are powerful magic users and amazingly efficient researchers. A creature is starving in your prison. Your Call to Arms spell has been upgraded. It is the witching hour. Curses are half price. Your dungeon is full of yogurt. Your Tremor spell has been upgraded. Your treasury is too small. It is payday. is now in your power to build a graveyard. When creatures die, your imps will drag the corpses back here. When sufficient corpses have rotted into its soil, a vampire will arise and become yours to command. Your portal has attracted as many creatures as it can. You have claimed a portal. Your turncoat spell has been upgraded. Your Create Gold spell has been upgraded. Your Inferno spell has been upgraded. There is nothing left to research.
To return to your dungeon heart, you will need to right-click the dungeon heart icon located next to your mana bar.
Imprisoning off. I see you have discovered a magical item. A mistress has become unhappy because she has no lair. A dark elf has become unhappy because she has no lair. Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can. Your creatures have been blessed with experience. Your creatures have been blessed with experience. A warlock has become unhappy because he has no lair. Your creatures are unable to get to a prison. You can now build a combat pit. Drop creatures in the pit to make them fight. This valuable combat training will allow your creatures to advance up to level 8 in experience. Your treasury is too small. A dark elf has become unhappy because she has no lair. You need a graveyard to store corpses. You have claimed a portal. I see you have discovered a magical item. Your creatures have been blessed with experience. Your creatures are impressed with your work. A bile demon has become unhappy because it is no lair. It is payday. The unholy temple is now available. This room will entice in the fearsome dark angels, or you may use it to force creatures to prey, which will increase your mana. A bile demon has become unhappy because it is no lair. Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can. Build a bigger hatchery to keep your creatures well fed. Your creatures are unable to get to a prison. A bile demon has become unhappy because it hasn't been paid.